Hello learners, welcome back to my channel Shraddha's Physics. In this video we will see the atomic radius of a cubic lattice. Now this is a cubic structure. Cubic structure means it has all the sides are equal and that is equal to A. Suppose here I am considering all sides are equal and that is equal to side length is suppose A. This is a cubic lattice, and in case of first I will calculate for the simple cubic lattice. So in case of a simple cubic lattice, only the corner atoms are present. Here it has the 8 corners. So there will be total 8 atoms. 8 atoms will be present at this corner only. Okay. Now since it is a solid, so their closed pair structure. Suppose if I will consider, suppose this side. Now in this side, suppose the atom will place in this way. So this is suppose the circle, this atom having radius r, and this atom, it is also a circle having radius r. And also we know the side length is a for a cube. So we can see that this radius r plus this r, this will be 2r. So here I can write this total radius 2r, this is equal to a, this is the atomic radius, r is the atomic radius, and this is equal to a. That implies we can write r will be equal to a by 2. This is for the simple cubic lattice. So this is the relation between the atomic radius with the simple cubic side. Okay, this is the side length. A is known as also the lattice parameter. You know this A equal to, this A equal to the lattice parameter. This is the lattice parameter. And this A is known as the atomic radius. This r is the atomic radius. Since the atoms are placed in the closed pair structure in a solid, so in one side we can see that the atoms are just lying, this is actually a three-dimensional figure. Just I am trying to represent this in this way in the two-dimensional system. So this is 2r equal to a total radius because of the two atoms. This will be 2r, that is equal to a, and we can write r equal to a by 2. And similarly, we will calculate for the body-centered cubic. Now let us see for the body-centered cubic lattice. So in case of this body-centered cubic lattice, let me first draw a cube. Now this is a cubic lattice. This is first of all a cubic cell. Okay. Now in this cell, in the case of the body-centered cubic lattice, we know the atoms are present at the 8 corners. That is, it has the 8 corners. So they will be at the 8 corners, and as well as at the center of this cubic lattice also one atom will be present, and they are in the closely packed form. Now if I will draw a diagonal, that is from the back side to the front side, let me plot. So this is just like this, the diagonal. This is suppose just like this. The corner atom, this first one, this one is the corner atom, and this second one, it is also the corner atom, but this middle one, that is the third one, this is the body centered atom. So this 1 2 3, if I will consider this 1 2 3 and I will join this diagonal, and they will lie in a same axis or on the same diagonal if I will consider. So here the radius of the first atom is r, and this second one, it has also the radius r. But for the centered atom, that is the atom 3, it has the total diameter here, that is r plus r, that is 2r. So here I can say that this total diagonal, for this total diagonal, the length or the total radius will be equal to 2r plus r plus r. So that will be equal to 4r. So this will be 4r. And what is the relation for this diagonal? Now here let us consider. Now here see, if I will draw suppose a line, let me change the color in black. This is your, suppose the diagonal, this is the other diagonal. For this face, this is actually a cube. So this side is A and this side is A. So for this diagonal, this side is A and this side A. So for this diagonal, this angle is 90 degree. So this will be according to the Pythagoras theorem. this will be a square plus a square root over. So that will be root over 2a. So this diagonal will be root over 2a. Here this is root 2 into a for this diagonal. Now we will calculate for this diagonal. That is, let me write this as a and this as b. We have to calculate for AB and this is suppose C. Now the length AC is also equal to A. This length is also equal to A. And this BC side is root over 2A. Now for this let me draw. This is again 90 degree. This side is A. This is A, C and B. And this BC we have calculated. This is root over 2A. This is the diagonal. And this diagonal we want to calculate AB. Now this will be root over 2A square plus A square whole root over according to the Pythagoras theorem. Root over 2A square is simply 2A square plus A square is your 3A square. So this will be 3A square root over. This is nothing but root 3A. Okay. This BC side we have already calculated here. This BC side is here, this is my B, this part is B and this one is C. So BC side is my root 2A. So from that we have calculated root 2A square plus A square whole root over, that is equal to root 3A square and this is equal to root 3A. So hence we can put the value of AB, that is equal to root 3A. So now let me write. This 4r is equal to now root over 3a square root of 3a. That implies r will be equal to root 3 by 4 into a. So for the BCC structure, the radius, atomic radius will be equal to root 3 by 4 into a. A is the lattice parameter and r represents the atomic radius. Now we will see for the face centered cubic. So for a face centered cubic lattice, let me draw a cube first. So this is a cubic lattice having each side is A, and in case of a face centered cubic lattice, all the corner atoms are present at the 8 corners. 8 atoms will be present, and at the each face, that is there are 6 faces of the cube. So at each faces there will be the atom. Now suppose I will consider for this face only, I will consider this face. So in this face the diagonal will be, suppose the atoms are placed in this way and each having, this is, suppose consider this middle one, it is just on the face of the cubic lattice. This is just a 3-dimensional figure, so it is difficult to represent in a 2-dimensional case. So this is, suppose the first one is the corner atom and the second one is the corner atom and the middle one is suppose 3, which lies on the face of a cube. Now here also the radius, you can see the first one having the radius r, and the third one it has the total diameter, that is, this is your radius r, and for the third one the total diameter, so this is 2r, and for the second one that is the corner one, it has also the radius r. Okay, so the total radius will be 2r plus r, so that will be 4r, and this is equal to, I have to calculate this diagonal. You know this side is A and also each side is A. The cube has the same side, that is equal to A. So here in this diagram, if I will draw, this is my suppose cubic lattice, this side is A and this side is A, so this will be A square plus A square root over, so that will be 2A square root over, or that is simply root over 2A. So here this is root over 2A, so root 2A, 4r equal to root 2A. That implies we can write r will be equal to, this r will be equal to root 2 divided by 4 into a, or this can be written as root 2 by 4a, or this r will be equal to 1 by 2 root a. This is actually more general, that is root 2 by 4 into a. But remember one thing, in case of the, if I'll consider for the diamond structure, this atomic radius equal to root 3a by 8. And here the number of atoms per unit cell is 8. So we have discussed today, that is for the simple cubic lattice, atomic radius equal to a by 2, and for the body centered cubic lattice, r equal to root 3 by 4a, and in case of the face centered cubic lattice, r equal to root 2 by 4a, and in case of the diamond, this r will be equal to root 3 by 8. So this is all for today. Thank you all.